Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and another episode of Let's Play Planet Coaster. We are on episode 10. 10 episodes so far in this series, and this park is really starting to shape up beautifully. Apologies that there wasn't an episode last week, but in this week's episode it is quite an exciting one as we are building our first water ride of the park. So I've gone for a log flume and we've made a start on the next area in the park, which will be to the right hand side of that main street. Now the colour scheme for this area is going to be green. It's as I mentioned, I think it was maybe last episode or the episode before, I'm going to break up the areas into different colours and in the sort of with the sort of idea of different gems. Obviously the yellow and purple was for ammonite, then we've got the blue area for sort of sapphire. This area is going to be the green area, so sort of emerald, and if we've got the space and the percentage, we'll do one more area which will be red for ruby. But yeah, we're making a start on the green area, or that area just to the right hand side of the main street, and we're going to start by putting in a log flume and building the station for the monorail. So we'll jump into a time lapse, but firstly guys, just to remind you, please don't forget to get your suggestions down. I do need a name for this ride, so yeah, if you can, get your suggestions down. Any building materials that you might want to see me build with, just let me know in the comments. Yeah, so we'll jump into the time lapse now. Enjoy guys, and I'll see you after.
slip into a deeper trance.
It's 11:30. Be careful and stay awake.
Just a moment. I may be able to see more. Let me slip into a deeper trance.
He's dead!
No turning back.
How can you be so ungrateful?
He's dead!
We haven't got a chance right now.
Not now or ever.
The most dangerous criminal alive. Why not just kill him and leave him?
He's dead!
Tell me where he is. Tell me.
Okay guys, welcome back. And so let's take a walk into our new area. And the first thing that you see, obviously walking up this sort of ramp, is what I would class as such a beautiful sightline. Seeing this lift hill for the log flume, it's just brilliant. It almost reminds me a little bit of the tidal wave at Thorpe Park. Just seeing it so high up in the sky, it's just beautiful to look at. But as we walk up this ramp into the new area, ignore all this sort of emptiness that will be filled in. I'm thinking of possibly doing a coaster over that side, but we'll see. But yeah, some great views of this log flume as we walk up this ramp. Even a possibility to be a little bit splashed walking up there. But as we walk into this sort of plaza area, again, not quite finished here, but we have detailed some of the buildings. We've got this lovely station building for the monorail. Again, using that sign that we've used on the other monorail stations. But again, it's a different style of building to fit this area with that colour scheme of green. And here is where we will be putting the name for this ride. So again, guys, I need your help with that one. Get your suggestions in the comments for the name for this log flume. Something along the lines of Emerald, because I haven't yet done all the theming for this. I have laid the foundations, but I haven't yet done the theming for it. So I do want to try and use some of those green sort of gems if I can. So something along those lines. Got a little photo booth there as well for it. This is just a little shop, just to sort of fill the space. It's not actually usable yet. We may use it in the future, but a little custom sign there as well. Bits and Bob's gift shop. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Made a good start on this area, I think. Obviously, in next week's episode, we will get the theming done for this log flume. There isn't going to be a POV of the log flume today, because obviously it's not yet finished, and I don't really want to ruin it for you guys. So yeah, I've left the POV off for this episode, but once we've fully themed it, I will put in a full POV for you. So as you can see, nice little queue to walk through, and the station building, custom roof, all kitted out. And yeah, as we look to the right, you see this tunnel that we've created. This will be obviously the most themed part of the ride, with the final splash being right at the end of the ride. So yeah, quite happy with how that's turned out. I think once it's fully themed, it will look even better. Yeah, so in the next couple of episodes, obviously I will be, as I mentioned, looking at building another roller coaster. We have had quite a few suggestions already for the roller coasters. We've had a B&M hyper coaster. Yeah, so an invert I think we've had as well. So if you have any other suggestions of what coasters you think might fit in this area, please do get them down in the comments. And let me know, guys, what you think. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for this episode. So again, thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate all your support, all your comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Please drop a like on the video. Yeah, and now I'll leave you with some cinematics of what we built in today's episode, and I'll see you all in next week's. Bye everyone, and thanks for watching.